You're looking today at a Ruger SR22. This is the box as you would get it at the store. You have your instruction manual, you have your mandatory lock for safety purposes, the pistol itself and two grips. You have two magazines and two bases for each magazine. Now, the magazine as it's set up here allows for your little finger to have a purchase on the pistol. If you don't need that, you can replace it with one of these that Ruger has provided for you. The grips, you have the smaller grip, which I have set up on this pistol here. The smaller grip fits a smaller hand better, obviously. And I have this on here so that my grandson can use this as I'm teaching him how to shoot. It is a nice little pistol. It has, of course, your manual safety there. That is fire. That is safe. It is a drop hammer safety. You have a very nice sight arrangement here. The rear sight adjusts for windage and for elevation, so you can set up your sights how you want them. I don't know if you can see that in there. There's a 3-dot sight on that. It is, I like those. Not everybody does. But one of the reasons I like it is it's very similar to my everyday carry pistol, in that it has those sights, so I can practice with the sight picture much like I'm used to seeing it. Best things about the Ruger is it comes with a very good instruction manual. When you want to take it down, it has instructions on takedown in there, but also has a website you can go to where one of the fellows that designed this thing can show you exactly how to take this thing down. I highly recommend you go to that Ruger website and watch that video, learn how to operate this thing and handle it like that. Now there's several safety features on this. Without a magazine in there, the trigger does not operate. Like I said, it has a drop hammer safety. With the trigger still does not do anything, but you put it on and then you get your trigger pull. Trigger pull on a double action is about 10 pounds. On the single action is somewhat lighter than that, and a very nice little trigger pull. My grandson has problems with that 10-pound thing, as young as his hands are, but he can handle that single action quite easily. Now, of course, part of any pistol is how well does it shoot. Well, this one shoots pretty good. He was able to get his groups down from a bench rest to about 3 inches, 2 inches, 3 inches. He was doing pretty good with the thing, but he's learning how to shoot. I'll show a couple of targets here using different ammo. As you can see, the CCI and Aguila and Federal all do pretty good. Now, another question is, what kind of ammo do we have to use in this? The Federal is a standard velocity. It feeds fairly reliably. You will have occasional failures to eject or failures to feed, but it feeds fairly reliably. Those failures to eject, failures to feed, actually pretty good training for a new shooter on how to handle a firing failure on the firing line, and he was learning pretty good. But the high velocity stuff, the CCI and the Aguila high velocity stuff, feeds very reliably right out of the box, and the patterns are pretty good. So really pretty nice little firearm. I bought it 2 reasons. One, for me to practice my shooting with something cheaper than 9mm or 45 ACP or any of the expensive stuff. The 22's fairly reasonably priced right now. Another is to teach my grandkids how to shoot safely. For that purpose, this works pretty good. It's not a target pistol, although the accuracy is nothing to sneeze at. It is not a target pistol. If you want a target pistol, go to something else. But for a fun little gun that's reliable to shoot straight out of the box, this really is a pretty good option for you. So that's the Ruger SR22. I hope you enjoy it.